Oh, hello. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but I'm going to show you what I have in mind. I'm waiting for a few people to come into my live stream, and then I can start working on this craft and making this epic book from the Harry Potter. Um, Trisha, hello. It's great to see you, honey. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by my live stream and put a little lotion on my hands. Ghost flowers. Oh, thank you for being here, honey. I'm just putting a little lotion on my hands since you're going to have to look at my hands for a little bit. And winter's pretty much dried my skin out. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad to have you both here. It's wonderful to have you. I'm about to do a Harry Potter book, and it's going to be a series. It's going to take me several days. Thank you. There's 4 people here, and I've got 2 thumbs up. 5. It's awesome. Because I'm streaming strictly through YouTube, there might be a lag. Gilby. I'll be in soon. Much love, sweetheart. Paranormal Files UK. Hello. It's been great to see you. Nis. This is my niece from Indonesia online niece, not blood kin, but she's a sweet, sweet lady. Time to get dinner. I will be watching and listening. Hi, everyone. I'm glad you came. I'm going to be working on a Harry Potter book. The monster book. That's right. And today I'm going to be working with polymer clay. And it looks like this. It's just little bars of clay. I have some by Primo as well. And I'm going to start sculpting. See, this is more of a close-up picture. I'm going to start sculpting the mouth and the tongue and the teeth. And if I have time, I'm going to do the tentacles because I have to bake them. Dream, did you forget it's Citizen Z here? Yes, I did. It's been a difficult 30 days. I sure did. And why are you not blue anymore? I've not been here for a bit. Hold on for a second. You were always blue. Even after you changed your name, I did forget. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm going to share this out to your social media, please. I have 8 people in here already. Patrick Hollett, I want to welcome you. I'm getting about 10 people in here. Then I can start doing the craft. I'll move this away from my table. Readjust myself in the seat. Hi. It's nice to see all of you. This is going to be amazing. I hope so. I've never made one before, but I'm using an old dictionary that I got at the thrift shop, and I got it on sale, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these pages, if I'm going to cut them out and sew a book on the inside of them, or if I'm just going to cut it like this and make a book box out of it. And it'll look like pages on the outside, but when you open it up, it will be a box to store things in. And that's what I'm thinking. Stony, hi. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the fur. As you can see, the monster book from Harry Potter had fur on it. And so I'll show you that I went to Hobby Lobby about a month ago and I got fake fur to put on it. So this is what it's going to look like. I didn't realize I did not have any more of the brown doll eyes, so I'll pick those up tomorrow. This is going to be a very soft book. Happy New Year, Marika. Oh, I needed to hear that. This is going to be an awesome book for someone, and I'm going to actually make 2 of them. Because I'm starting to put stuff up on my Etsy this year. I used to send you this Harry Potter wand. I bet you can make it. I've been looking at some tutorials on making the Harry Potter wands, and I've been downloading a lot of things to use in my Harry Potter book that I'm about to make. First, what's going to go in here is the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry diploma, tickets to platform 9, 3 1/4, Harry Potter spells. I can't talk tonight. Why am I calling him Petter? Bridget Earl, hi. How are you this morning? Stony Marika is awesome. Harry Potter spells. In this house, we solemnly swear that we are up to no good, as brave as Gryffindor, as intelligent as Ravenclaw, as loyal as Hufflepuff, as cunning as Slytherin. We find happiness by turning on the light. We know the answers can be found on page 394. We become the masters of the Deathly Hallows because in this house we do Harry Potter always. I'm hanging in there. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, this is an envelope for an invitation letter. This is a letter. This is a letter that says, "Dear Mr. Potter, we're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry." So, and here are the items to bring with you. The first year students, and here's a paper, and here are just other things that I'm going to put in it. I have a lot of things that I've printed out that I don't have on this table right now at the moment. Here are some more tickets. There's the white ones that I need to hi, hello everybody. I have got 12 in the chat, so this means that I can clear off my desk now and I can start playing with clay. I'm so glad. I've got a lot of mods in here tonight. Wow. Hey, Citizen Z. Oh, he said, "Hi, Marika, pretty lady." Isn't she, though? So this is what I'm working on, in case you're new and you're just coming in here, is the Harry Potter, the Book of Monsters. And I'm going to use these reference pictures to make the mouth, and the teeth, and the tentacles. And tomorrow I'm going to have to go and get the eyes. But as for right now, I'm going to just use a reference picture. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I'm going to work on the mouth of this and the Stony. I'm reading the chat. I'm not going to work on Stony. Stony's doing fine. Stony, I'm not working on you tonight. Probably going to work your last nerve. Thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you talking to everyone in your social media. Thank you for giving me thumbs up, too. I've got 10 thumbs up already, and I haven't done anything. Hey, Benny, and Stony, and Marika, and Citizen, and everyone. So I'm going to just sit this over here for a quick minute. I'm going to keep this out here so I know what I'm doing. I'm going to open up a package of the clay and start to work. Okay, then. I do see them. What'd she say? Why don't I see Citizen Weird? Oh, okay. Paranormal Files Stony. He made a new channel. So, I'm going to start working on the teeth. Get your peppermint tea ready, everybody. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Do not fall. Do not fall. In honor Here's peppermint tea, everybody. So I'm opening up the clay right now, just a little bit at a time. Room full of love. Yes, it's going to be peaceful and quiet, and just going to sit here and craft, and because it helps my nerves and my anxiety a lot. I'm so glad. Thank you, Ghost Baby. As Betty calls you Ghost Baby, I say Ghost Flowers. Thank you, Marika, for coming here. Thank you, each and every one of you. Oh my goodness, I've got 13 in here and 13 thumbs up. That is awesome. How many people are in the chat? Everybody put a 1 that's here. Okay, I've got 12 now. Oops. Spoke too soon, perhaps. So I'm just cutting this up because I'm going to have to squish it together to make it soft enough to, I'm learning. I never baked with clay. I use the kind that doesn't dry. This is a special kind that you bake for like 15 minutes and it gets hard like ceramic. And it says bake at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Well, what I do with this is I bake it for 275 for 15 minutes, but then I go in and check it to see if it's still soft, if I can still push on it a little bit. Then I give it 5 more minutes and check it, and 5 more minutes and check it. So it says 130 degrees Celsius. It says this is per 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters. This is already very, very soft. I love Earl Grey tea with bubbles right now. Oh, 1? Okay, I was just going to count. There is a lag. So all the ones that are there, go up and count, see how many people are really in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm having watermelon juice. That sounds wonderful to me. Watermelon juice. So I've got some little things for clay because I used to make beads and stuff all the time. Davros is here. Irish is here. Irish, I've thought about you a lot today. I'm about to make the Harry Potter, the Monster Book of Monsters that looks like this, that was in the movie. And I'm going to use this big, heavy dictionary. It's so thick and it weighs about 5 pounds. Hi, Irish. Welcome to the live stream. I need my dream fix. I am on my 4th cup of coffee and it's only 9:15 a.m. Been at work since 6. Oh no. Davros, thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. Better get out the peppermint tea again. I don't want him to not feel at home. Tams is here. Oh, Tams, thank you for coming by. Irish, I'm so glad you came by too. Thank you so much. Here's some more. Put my Christmas stuff away. I can't. I got to do just one more thing. Peppermint spoon. Would you guys mind to just tell other people that I'm live? I've been gone for weeks now, for about 3 weeks. And I'm so glad to be back and working on the project. So this is what I'm working on. And right now I'm about to make the gums and the teeth. Tam's kiwi. Like, Thank you all for being here. I get quiet. I'm busy. I'm doing things. I'm counting. But if anybody's familiar with Harry Potter, they'll know this one. Anyway, Bridget Earl shared out on Facebook. Thank you, lady. I appreciate it. And I got these little tools off of Wish a long time ago. So you can kind of use the back of them. I've made a little area here where I'm still here listening because I'm still working. Laura, hello. I'm going to make a Harry Potter book out of it. It is a nice dictionary. And actually, I have bought... I see what I did with it. I know I came in here and put it down. Right here, I've actually bought 2 dictionaries that are... The reason that I buy them this thick is because sometimes people want... me to make a book box where you can store things on the inside of it. Dream, if I doze off, I'm keeping you running. Oh, that's perfectly okay. I will miss you if you do. Oh, Tams, here comes the F's and the C's. There better not be any F's and C's in here. But yeah, I bought 2 dictionaries. I got them at the thrift store, so I didn't really pay a lot for them at all. The big red one's just a little bit larger than this newer one, but they'll work just fine for what I have in mind. I've got several more books that I bought that are big and heavy, so I can put a lot of them up on my site. Not just this one, but I've got a lot of other like Charmed and Book of Secrets and Necronomicon. The Book of the Dead is going in there as well. It says I'm having to come up here and read it. A dictionary. Now you can look it up when I start talking about my Glabla. Yeah, I do need all the help I can get when it comes to speaking with you. You're way up over my head. Oh, so enough with the gabbing. Talk amongst yourself nicely, as you always do. Samantha Paxton, hi, welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the dictionary with fur, and I'm gonna make mouth and tentacles and put eyeballs coming out of it. It's gonna be a real creepy Harry Potter thing, and this is so soft. So I've got enough to make several, not knowing that I would end up needing to make several, but I do. Watch me put my hair or my glasses right here in the way. Marika. So it'd work better if I let's see. Let's make the tongue first. Okay. Let's make 8 top. We're gonna go. Let's see what that looks like. How was your holidays? Mine's in bed sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I took a trip during the holidays and I came back and then it was quiet for a while. Bless your heart. Tams has got that down. She's rocking a new hairdo, you guys, in case you don't know. Her and Benny both are rocking a new hairdo. So let me see if I can get... It's peppermint language, it is. It definitely is. Now get quiet. Fiesta says meow, meow, meow. Oh, I'm having to squint to see. Just need my eyes checked. Laura, sorry you've been sick. I'm so sorry she's been sick. On top of everything else she has to go through, she did not need that. That's just not a good way to start off the new year. I'm looking through my box of tools here and I'm trying to find this. This is what I'm looking for. It's got a sharp razor blade in it to keep you guys entertained. Will she or will she not cut herself? Stay tuned. We shall all find out. I don't know. We don't know. Just got a whole box of tools to play with here. Probably a lot more than what I'm ever going to need to use for this little project. But I'm putting a few things out here on the table. And all I'm working on right now is Pam's, don't worry. I'll make you feel lots better when I shave mine off. Oh. It was a horrible upper respiratory virus. Oh, gosh. Those are horrible. It makes you feel like you're drowning. Kiwi, I'm so glad you're here. The ladies tell no lies. Well, I went silver blonde. It was an oops. Wanted to do blue, but the blue came out green and I looked like Joker. Oh, that's horrible. I would have just been terrified. So the first thing I'm going to make for everybody tonight is tongue. And it doesn't matter if it looks funny or not, because after I bake it, it's going to be painted and varnished. Bigger balls than me, Ghostly. I had a coworker dyed her hair green. It looked awesome. Hair doesn't make a woman. It doesn't hurt one either. Is this clay you're playing with to make whatever it is you're making? Well, I'm making the Monster Book of Monsters from Harry Potter. And it is, I showed at the beginning that it was Sculpey clay that I was using. And I'm going to be making the, the gums and the teeth and the tongue and all of the tentacles that go around the edge of the book like that. And so right now I'm just simply playing with the tools here. Dream, how long do projects like this take you? Are you selling any? Because I love this. I'm making 2. I'm going to put them on Etsy. This one I'm making tonight's a commission that I'm going to have done before the 31st. But this is what I'm going to be doing in 2020 is making tomes and epic books and geek stuff and fan stuff and things that people enjoy watching and that they really like. I'm changing up my Etsy store to do some things like that because I got tired of simply crocheting and jewelry making. But I am going to incorporate the jewelry making into it. It's going to be just a whole different style of what I'm doing. It's got to have a little bit of the creep factor in it because I like, you know, things that are geeky. So right now what I'm making is the tongue and I'm rounding that out with these tools. I'm only 138 away from 1K. I hope I can get there this year. Then I can craft. I love you too. Good luck with that. I think you will. You've been at it for a long time and I followed you from the beginning. This is just a crafting channel. This is not support for support. And if you do, you can do it privately for each other. But because I'm pushing toward my watch hours, I don't want anything to happen to my channel before I get there. So, yeah. It's the one that Harry Potter jumps on. It is. And I have the belt and I have the fur. Thank you, sis. I love you, girl. I supported you from the very beginning and I believe in you and I believe you'll get there because your uploads are awesome and you're consistent with your uploads. And I struggle. So that's just me. But yes, this is the book that Harry Potter jumped on because it was trying to attack him. And I'm making that book, the one that ran across the floor. You too can have the Monster Book of Monsters in your house with all these secrets on the inside. And I'm going to make it to where it's a book box and you can store things on the inside of it. You'll be able to open it up and put things in it. It's be a storage box. RK's Other Side. Welcome. Hello. I'm making a Harry Potter Monster Book of Monsters tonight. I'm just playing with clay. And right now this is simply the tongue here. I'm going to get this piece up and set it aside. It's going to have to be baked here in a little bit. What's good, guys? Welcome to the stream, RK. Say hello to Josie if you see her later or you speak to her. It's awesome to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. And I've got, I use little pieces of aluminum foil like this. PJ, hi. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you too. You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for visiting. I'm going to like put this over it like that. And make this really flat. I've heard the books were better than the movies. Books are always better than the movies. They don't have time to do the whole book. And the writers for the movies always change what's in the books. When you're watching a movie that's based on the book, you don't get what the writer of the book told you. You get what the writer of the movie told you for time's sake. But books are always better because what you see in your imagination is much better than anything that Hollywood could put up there. So this is the tongue of that book. And in order for it to keep its shape, I'm going to put this underneath it while it bakes. Frozen Fury is here. Where? Happy New Year, everybody. So I'm going to put this under here while it bakes, and I'm going to work on the teeth. The Twilight series is just like the books. I've got a lot of books that I'm going to be making this year, and I bought a lot of big, heavy hardback books at the thrift store yesterday so I can repurpose them and make stuff and put up for sale. But I haven't painted this. I have to just bake it first. And I'm going to just set this aside for a moment, and I'm going to let it bake like that across the foil so it will have a certain shape about it. And it's going to be coming out the side of the pages like this. You can see that. This is what I'm making, or the pieces to go in the book tonight. I wish I had the money to buy your crafts. And, you know, in 2020, it's just going to be my business. That's the way that I can. Frozen Fury is here. Marika, Stony, Benny, Dreamwalking Angel, Ghost Baby. Happy New Year's to all of you. Tanya Smith. I've never used clay. It is so much fun to use. Welcome to my live stream, Tanya. Okay, the next thing I need to make are myself safe. Got to put the thing back on the thing right here. Thank you, guys. Wow. Alicia, do you sell them too? Yes, I do. This is the year where I'm going in business selling my crafts. I do have an Etsy site. ETSY. So next I need to make, it says I need to make teeth. So I need to make 8 for the top and 9 for the bottom. I need to make 17 teeth. Ghost flowers. Aw. I'm so happy to have you here. Yes, I make them and I sell them too. I'm sorry. I'm streaming directly through YouTube. And I guess it's my internet. Thank you, Laura. Yes, I post a lot of pictures on Instagram that people don't see. If you could follow me on my Instagram, the link is in my About section, and it may be on the banner of my channel, but don't leave now. Oh, well, these are not up in my Etsy site yet, but if you go there, you'll see some things that I've made in the past. Stony, thank you for grabbing that for me, honey. I appreciate it so much, you being here. Thank you all. You can help Beautiful Dream with a PayPal gift. Oh, no. Tanya, thank you for coming over. That's awesome. It's always amazing to see. It's nice to have Frozen Fury here as well. And RK, I can't believe RK came by too. Thank you. This is me being excited for everybody. Okay. I wonder if I can get up to 20 thumbs up. I've got 19 right now. She loves the Dollar Tree. Yes, I do. I take things from the Dollar Tree, though, and look what I turn them into, Laura. Yeah. I want to get these books done, and I'm just making teeth right now. Little teeth. I do love the Dollar Tree. I'm not even ashamed. Bless your heart, merch. Oh, she found it. Benny found it. Wow. I think we all do. I like going to the Dollar Tree and seeing something simple and then putting it together in a certain way. I have videos where I use things back in the fall, like that table setting that had the pumpkin on it, that I made a lamp. Not a lamp, but it was lit from the inside with an LED light, and I had fall leaves on it and squirrels and pumpkins. I got that stuff from the Dollar Tree, even the platter. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, didn't get much. I went to Michael's Sunday and I could not find anything that I was looking for while I was there. And I ended up just coming back home. Dreams Twitter. Penny Local's got my links flying out of there. This fell over and I'm having to fix it. I still haven't gone to Hobby Lobby yet, and Big Lots is coming back to my town. Well, great. I haven't been in Big Lots since they started making it a furniture store, and they sell groceries and stuff in there, and it's just got too big. It's got too big for me. Thank y'all. Yes, I'm sticking my head in the picture. Sorry about getting my hair in the way. See if I can hurry up and get these teeth made. I need to make 17 teeth. Some long and some short. PJ, correction, the Easter Bunny is hot. Benny. The Easter Bunny. Is RJ's... No, RJ. It's not what I meant to say. Is Red still in the house? I can't talk tonight. I brought a bottle of water in here, and then I set it down and didn't bring it to the... Holy moly, that's a lot of teeth. It is. But I want you to look at... It's a monster book. See? Now, see? It's a monster book. It's going to have a lot of teeth on it. I went to a garden party to remind my old friends, chance to share, sing a song. Yeah, I hadn't heard that in a while. I haven't, but I do remember it. It's got 6. Make me some teeth dream. All the same size. Yeah. Well, the thing about Sculpey is once you bake it, it's hard like ceramic. Benny, I was at his last show. Ricky Nelson, were you, PJ? Palladian Scientists, hi. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you come to my stream. Wow. Thank you for being here. Thank you, each one of you awesome people, for coming by to see me. It cheers old Dream Walking Angel up. I can always freeze you if you get too hot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7. I need one more for the top. You're welcome. Sorry it took me so long to get caught up with you. Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, but thank you for the gift of your presence with me. Thank you. Thanks, Irish, for coming by. I'd love to see Sid's dad too, if anybody knows how to get in touch with him. So I've got 8 top teeth, and I need to get 9 bottom teeth. So I'm gonna work the clay in my fingers a little bit and get it warm enough to where it's soft and we can make little teeth out of it. This one's too big. I'm going to pinch off a little bit of it. Roll it up in a ball again. And just roll one end to make it like that. Kind of like a cone. Sid's dad was in another live earlier. Yeah, I miss him. Good morning. Oh, good morning, TC. I sense it. Oh, thank you, Marika. It would be wonderful to have him. Good morning, little man, if you're listening. I'm not paying attention to the chat like I should need to because I'm looking at my little things. This is what I'm making. And if you guys are new and you're just now coming in, I'm working on making the Monsters Book of Monsters. This is the thing that I'm going to be making. Right now I'm making the gums and the teeth. And I'm going to be using fur and putting it on this great big heavy dictionary. I'm going to make a book box out of it. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hold on for a second. Joy is here. Hello. Hi, Joy. It's great to have you here. I'm making teeth for the monster book. You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. I've got, is that 19 or 10 people in my chat? I can't see. 19. A little popped up and said, Nalisha, your art blows my socks off. He's listening. Tell him this is about to happen. This is about to happen on my channel. The Monsters Book of Monsters. This is part of a series that I'm going to be making. Well, I haven't been here in a while. I know I haven't been live for about 3 weeks, but I've been busy with Sid's dad. I just asked about you, buddy. Hi. Welcome. I'm about to make a Harry Potter book, the Monster Book of Monsters that Harry Potter jumped on. And I'm going to create that on my live stream. This is what I'm making. I'm working on the teeth, the tongue, and the gums right now. Oh, school run today. As yet, school is back today. Yes. Welcome. I just asked about you. I'm going to lower the mic stand. And yes, I have my camera like a boom up on a mic stand because I'm just like that. Might as well use it for something since I don't sing anymore. I'm going to move this back. Well, I do sing, but not singing on YouTube. Hey, y'all. You know he's in Colorado, and he don't say, hey, y'all. That was just for my benefit. I'm sorry. I'm still working with the stand here. I'm trying to get it at a good, comfortable level that... And tomorrow I gain an extra digit on my age. Are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't know. Well, happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TC. Happy birthday to you and many more. If you call Sid's dad, he will come. This is true. Oh my goodness gracious. Call me on the line. You can call me anytime. It's Blondie. See, I don't sing anymore, so I need to stop. I'm trying to get it to stand back up now. It's wonky. Sorry. I want to go back to making teeth too. You guys can send her birthday cakes and put up birthday emojis if you wish. I appreciate that. I love it on my channel too. Davros! Call me. I'm still adjusting my mic stand here so I get a better look at my table, and I'm not sure that I've done myself any favors at all. Nope, it's still too wonky. I never left. I'm just working on something. Oh, is RK still here? He was here earlier. That made me happy. See a visit. Okay, so now I'm supposed to be making teeth. Getting back to it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Nothing but love in here, okay? What did Frozen say? Tanya. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're still here. I just carry on an accent. You said you couldn't sing. I'm gonna sample that. Don't you dare! Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I love Nalisha singing. Well, since I hadn't been here for 3 weeks, there's been some changes made. Is Joy still here? Joy Sumter, are you? Mother Nature, just wanted to show you some love too. I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. I do hope you're doing well too. I'm so happy you came by. I'm doing a Harry Potter book because I'm a nerd. Thank you for coming by. I'm just blessed to have you here. I got Hola, Mother Nature. Boomer. Well, wait an extra digit. That would make you 100 years old. One single digit. Oh, Boomer D is in the house. Sumter. Okay. Okay. Feel free to send me a friend request on Facebook if you want. Same name and photo. I don't like Facebook very much at all, Tanya. Sid's dad. But I appreciate the offer. don't enjoy Facebook at all. I'm an Instagram person. I barely Twitter. Let me show you guys for the new ones coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm starting to work on the Monsters Book of Monsters. This is a close-up of what it's going to look like eventually, I hope. I hope. And this is what the top of it looks like. I hope. And there's going to be 4 little eyes. I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get them. Colleen, hello. Gosh, you guys are sharing this out like crazy. This is what it's going to look like at the end, but it's not going to have this brown part here. It's just going to have the 4 eyes. And I'm going to have this embellishment on top of the book where it says the Monsters Book of Monsters. And I've already got a belt that I bought at Goodwill that I can use to close it so it doesn't bite anybody when they buy it and take it home. So I've got a lot of work to do. I bought a Webster's dictionary. It's very heavy. It's very thick. I'm not sure if I'm going to tear the pages out and do a bookbinding series again, or if I'm going to glue this together and cut it out of the center and make a book box, which is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. This is a brand new dictionary. I got it at Goodwill. I paid $1.50 for it. I bought 2 of them. I'm going to make a lot of steps and photographs as I go along, add them to my Instagram. And so far, I've made the forked tongue, and I've put it on foil because I want to bake it to where it has a curve to it when it comes out hardened. And right now I'm making the teeth that go with it. George, I'm so glad to have you here. Boomer, I'm so glad you came by, brother. Haunted Truck King, hi. Thank you for coming by. I'm making a Harry Potter Book of Monsters tonight. I'm going to stand up for just a second and go and get my water and come back because I'm making teeth. This is what I'm working on. If you guys can see it. Hold on for Beth. Wow. She just now got the notification, and I have been live for 53 minutes. So that's crazy. Hold on for just a second. Let me stand up. I laid my bottle of water down. You guys can hear me. Haunted Trucking. Thank you for coming by. I think this is the first time Haunted Trucking's come to visit me, and I'm a regular over there of my live, Nalisha. I forgot what he said. What did he say before he said of my life? Scrolling back, scrolling back, scrolling back, scrolling back. Benny, I'll be messaging you soon with it in a loop. Birthday song cover. We should get Mother Nature involved too. You guys are doing a birthday song? Tanya Smith is from New Zealand. Kia ora? That's probably not right. Aw. You guys being so nice to each other. Hi, Beth. Welcome. I meant for Boomer's live stream. I'm getting all confused. I'm going to look away for a second. Talk to each other. Don't say anything important because scrolling up is confusing me. It says, for being you, Mother Nature, thank you for being here. Beth just got the notice of my live. She came in as I was ending. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I got it. Gosh. I have had my wires so crossed lately. Things are getting worse. Frozen, yes. We'll sample your singing and make it happen. What? Let me sing a real song, Frozen. Give me a challenge. Come on, man. Wow. Thank you, though. I'm shocked. I'm flattered. I do miss singing. But see. This is where I want that. If it will hold on. Dang. I had this set up before I started, and now I have issues. Like, have a good night, Mother Nature. Thank you for being here, dear. She's a doll, you guys. She's an absolute doll. I'm fighting with my mic stand, with my camera thing here. Hold on. You see my pretty little boho skirt? You're not supposed to be seeing my skirt. That's the problem with the mic. The camera, the stuff. Hold on. Hold me, hold me, hold me. You really gotta hold on me. You really gotta hold on me. Boy, am I having trouble tonight. I'm sorry. I had this all set up and then I touched it. I'm touching stuff, Benny. And then I caused a problem on a live stream. Here I go. Touching stuff again. Goodness. I haven't even got up to get my water yet. I don't like you, but I love you. I don't know the words to that song without looking at them. I've had some drain damage. Davros is here. I've got all these good people here. You touched it. Oh my God. Yes, I touched it. And it's just spazzing out. Seriously, it's spazzing out. You treat me bad. You treat me badly. You really got hold on me. I touch stuff. And then it goes crazy. Oh, God, I've been wrestling with this for 5 minutes. I shall win. I don't give up. Oh, hold on for a second. I'm going to get my bottle of water. I promise. I spent 2 hours of my life fixing my webcam. You must have brought that into my chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've got my webcam fixed on a microphone stand because I'm a nerd. And this kind of stuff I do. And I started adjusting the height of this microphone stand. And then, well, what happens when I start touching things is it gets a little bit nervous. Just a touch of love, a little bit. Just a little bit touch of love. I think that skirt will look good on me. It probably would, but I ain't taking it off unless you're going to trade me for something cuter. I've had this skirt for years. But yeah, I love that boho pattern, don't you? I'm fixing to get up and get myself a bottle of water. And turn this thing around. Where'd I put that bottle of water? Right here. Just out of reach. Here it is. Water. Turning the chair around. Y'all. Turn the wheel. Left if you come. Hairy men in skirts. It's not a pretty sight. If you've ever walked and supported anybody at a pride parade or been in one, you've seen that. They really need to wax their stuff. But I guess if you're a bear, then you don't have to. But anyway, you do you and I do me. God bless you. Love you. But he has no hair on his legs. Man. Look. Alicia, the cat gave me my New Year's present early. She has her kittens on the 29th. Awesome. That had to be something. You guys to witness. Look at the pattern on this. Can't find one big enough. Well, you probably fit in mine for sure. But I ain't taking my skirt off. Nope. Better men have tried and failed to talk me out of my skirt. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Hello. Well, this is the fur that I'm going to use on the book, y'all. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nobody's tried to talk me out of my clothes. I was just kidding. I shouldn't have said that on a live stream. Welcome, Kenneth. Welcome, Colleen. But this is going to go on my book right here. The Harry Potter book that I've been threatening to make for so long. So, the day has come. The new year has sprung. And right now, I'm moving things so I can focus on making the teeth at the moment. So, Tam's the Kiwi baby, Sid's death, Kenneth is here, PJ, hi everyone, thank you for the thumbs up, thank you for being here. I've got 25 in my chat, 27 peeps, are you kidding? I didn't think I knew 27 people. I guess I do. Wow, these are teeth. I have pulled the teeth of the monster. I have monster baby teeth right here. They're not baby at all. But I'm making teeth to go in. What the heck? Okay. I have more teeth to make. I'm going to put some eye drops in, grab a drink of water, and then go back to work. Or in this case, it's back to play. Hen Kid, hello. Are they my teeth, Dream? No, these are monster teeth, Benny. Tams will follow you if you swallow the pink one. Been followed by Tams for 7 years. Proceed with caution. That is funny. I made the tongue. I made the tongue first. I'm a monster. I'm in love with the monster. I'm a monster. Just ask. Oh, take your time. Hurry, Marie. That's funny. It's so good to see you here, Sid's dad. Thank you for playing along with us. I keep throwing this around like I don't want it or something, when actually I really do. Okay, let's see. I've got Hen Kid is here. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. Thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me see how many teeth I have made, and then I'll know how many more I need to make. Great, my friend Frozen. Hope you continue kicking butt in 2020. Happy New Year to everybody, if I haven't said so earlier. Happy Kenneth, Kentucky fam. I hope 2020 is great for you. How is this camera angle doing for you guys? Because I'm about to start touching stuff again. Kenneth is such a sweet person, him and his wife both. I hope every one of you had a good holiday. There was nothing tragic that happened, so I guess it was good. Oh my God, not touching stuff. When I start touching things, they drop, break, fall apart. 28 peeps. Isn't that amazing? I don't have this many people come over to see me. My order was 2020. What order? Did you get an order for something, Kenneth? Frozen, you're always so sweet to everybody. I just got to say that. I noticed that. So I need to do, again, 8 at the top. 6, 8 at the top. And 9 at the bottom. And so get quiet because I'm working on these teeth. Because I'm at the Island of Misfits because apparently I'm being a dentist here. It's way too much clay right there. Alicia, how did you know something was wrong? You have me curious. The moment you said it, I saw it. That's happened to me before. And then I thought about it again later today. It like was a commercial. It was a short flash of what you said, one thing, and I saw it, and I can't. It's kind of hard to explain, but sometimes I just get flashes of things that happen to other people, not that are going to happen, but have happened, and I feel it in my heart. I'll feel the sadness or the joy or whatever, but in your case, I really felt like I heard a scene, things that happened, things that were said that shouldn't have been said to you. You shouldn't have been treated like that, but I saw it. Doc told me I'm diabetic today. Blood sugar was 9.9. That is so manageable. I was thinking the worst, Irish. I'm so glad you straightened that out. It's manageable. If you've caught it early, that is high. But, we can get it right back down. I don't remember what you said, word for word, but something just told me something wasn't right, Beth. Pills, no insulin yet, high cholesterol. Okay. Greg, I've thought about you several times today, and I was hoping it wasn't anything that wasn't going to be able to be handled at this point. Beth, I just want you to be okay, honey. Yeah. And it can be good for many, many years. If you're on the pills, then it's early yet. High blood pressure too, brother. I've got high blood pressure as well. I take medication for that. So you see me rolling up little balls of clay here. That's what I'm doing. I'm so glad everybody is. Well, damn, we are all in a hot mess. Well, I do still crochet occasionally, hen kid, but I've turned that part of the business over to my daughter, and I'm making crafts for sale these days. I might teach it. Not sure what my joint issue is yet. You put on temporary disability. Man, that's bad. 26 people in here. Thank you guys for the shout outs, and thank all of you for staying around and just watching me make teeth for a Harry Potter book. You're on 2 pills a day for it. Nalisha, I left you a comment in here in chat. I don't know if you saw it, but I wanted to say hi before I went to bed and give you a proper thank you for yesterday. Terry Cope. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Oh, never mind. Don't say it out loud. I do. No need to thank me, Terry. I've been where you've been. We don't even need to talk about that. I totally forgot it. See? Figured out my joint issue is I didn't have any more papers. That's an issue for sure. Oh, I knew that was coming. Irish whiskey, I'm keeping you in my prayers. That's awesome. 1 pill a day for cholesterol and 2 for diabetes. Gosh. Yeah, what you can eat now and what you can't is going to be a real learning curve as well, Irish. But you can do it. You can do it. There's a lot of people that aren't talking that I think that are probably talking behind the scenes to each other while I'm talking. There's people I notice in the chat that aren't saying boo. I'm glad that they found out you have diabetes before something bad happened to you, Irish. Nalisha, a picture is worth 1,000 words or more on your DM. Okay. Where did you send it, Beth? Just let me know where to look, honey. I was just thinking about the old gristle bod this young brain is stuck in. Oh, Frozen Fury is watching me roll up. Now, the last time Stony came in and was watching me this intently, I was rolling up little pieces of paper towel. Margarita Hen Kid, so nice to see you too. Hope the new year treats you well. Sid's dad miss me. Tams, I'm so glad you're here. I can get this camera to act right. I don't like where it is. 3, 6, 7. That's grin, though, yes. No more biscuits and gravy? No, it looks like you can't have any more biscuits and gravy, unfortunately. If you do, there'll only be a tablespoon of them. And Alicia getting tired. Love you, Alicia, and much love to all of you. Have a blessed night. Thank you for coming by, Hen Kid. I love you to pieces. Thank you so much for coming. Three, 6, 8. And I need another one. This is not enough. All the best, Hen Kid. Beth, where did you send the picture? A happy new year again. You sent it to me on Twitter? Okay. There are 6. 3, 6, 7. I need 8 at the top and 9 at the bottom. Oh, there's 6 pictures. Okay. Well, I heard it in my head and I saw a flash of it, almost like a quick TV commercial. 3, 6, 8. And when you spoke in the chat, you said what you said, that's when I got an impression. I wasn't trying to. I didn't mean to be in anybody's business. I did that with TC once. It's just sometimes it happens. I was thinking cookie cutter for some reason. Cookie monster for some reason. I don't know why you were thinking cookie monster. I don't think they allowed this dude on Sesame Street. This was not a Sesame Street character. Well, I do not eat pies, cakes, or cookies. I think it's sweet of you to be so concerned for others. Um, yeah, I felt something wrong and it gave me chills, but I didn't just feel it. It was like I got a flash of it. I just saw it real quick, but it gave me chills, and I didn't want to say anything, but I let her know that I knew. Processed foods will knock your numbers out of the park, Irish. Try and eat better, sweetie. But I have a Sesame Street brain. Yeah, but you're Animal, the drummer. Wait a minute, that's the Muppets. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Mananada. Okay, let me take a quick break here. I've got to check my Twitter for a second and get a drink of water. I have my 17 teeth for book number 1. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for those pictures. Um, yeah, I was thinking, huh? No, 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 no. I don't know what's going on. I just looked up at the chat. There are 6. I stopped to look at the pictures in Twitter. Will the book have an underbite? No, it's probably going to have an overbite. Um, I like cookies. Well, I do not eat pies. I think it's sweet of you to be so concerned of others. Thank you, Joy. Okay, I'm reading through the chat. Yes, I'm reading through there. I cannot waste my EBT on stuff. I have to stop eating. I wouldn't think you were trying to be in anybody's business, hun, but that's me. I would take it as a very nice gesture for thinking of me. And that's the way it was intended, Joy. Beth, I just heard a voice say, don't ever call me Reverend. Or whoever. What the? Are you joking? Yes, keep the name Dave and David on the box. Honestly? Or did you watch someone's video? I'm kind of not real sure about what's going on in the paranormal. Ask if Dave sang the song Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. No, Beth, just what we're hearing on my box just now. Okay, I'm real confused about what's going on in the chat, y'all. Thank you for sending me the pictures, Beth. That makes a lot of sense right now. Seriously, I'm going to just be like that. Very nice. Okay. Mana. Do, 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 do. You're welcome, sits down. Mana. Do, 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 do. See, what else did it say? There is a big lag, and I said that some time back. So it's a big lag in what I'm saying and what you're hearing. Frozen. In a way, you needed some explanation. My dad was a minister, and he hated formalities like Reverend. That's good. As soon as I heard, Beth, I thought you would. So I'm quiet because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. You guys are welcome, more than welcome, to talk amongst yourself. It makes me happy, actually. It's a little less work for me. I'm looking for a certain tool. This is probably it right here. It's like one, two. Watch out for Slugo. Thank you all for being here. Thank everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate your time as well. Alicia, how are you going to add the teeth to the mouth? I'm putting the teeth in there now. Kimber, hello. I've missed you too, honey. Happy New Year. Rusty Ink Angel Designs, great to see you back. Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm making a Harry Potter Book of Monsters book. And right now I'm sculpting the teeth and the gums. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. And I need to put the Monster Book of Monsters, and it's the one that Harry Potter stepped on and jumped on, and it's going to look like this when I'm done. And here is another picture of what I'm going for. Sorry, I'm good. I'm cleaning my living room up really quick. You were just finishing the Hocus Pocus book the last time I was here. I did complete it. I remember you from then. I did complete it, and I mailed it off to the lady that wanted it, and she was very happy with it. And I have the entire series up of the Harry Potter book now. And now I'm doing, the Hocus Pocus book. Now I'm doing a Harry Potter book. At least I'm trying to. I'm working on these gums. And because it's just clay, if you get messed up, don't worry about it. You can smush it out and do it again. Because, it's clay. You don't have to worry about it. It's modeling. I'm using the Sculpey brand. Alicia, I need some sleep. I went to my brother's in over New Year's and came home sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Laura Gadilli's been sick as well. Much prayers to everybody. I keep getting the feeling that something is going to happen today. Not sure what. May it be good and wonderful. I don't need anything else to happen. Feel better, Kimber. I'm sorry. Is Beth still here? I've missed a lot. Thank you guys for all being here. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm a quiet crafter. I'm not allowed to play music on YouTube, but I really enjoy if you guys are kind to each other, share it out on social media. I got flu from the shot got from the hospital while inpatient. That happens to a lot of people I know. They say that you don't get flu from a flu shot, but at the same time, you're injected with the flu virus. And if your immune system is already weakened, then the chances are more likely you will get it. That's my opinion. I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. So, yeah. Kind of not liking that right there. The only way I can describe it, Dream, is like a dark cloud over me. I don't like the feeling on it. I don't either. I get it a lot, Citizen. I do. I get it. I do understand that. And I just have to go somewhere and pray it off because a lot of times it's my anxiety. But then a lot of times it's a true feeling that things are about to come to pass. But I understand how that feeling is a lot better than I wish I did. And I had that feeling since I was a little girl, like you felt like something bad's about to happen. Can anyone else hear the dentist drill? On the island of misfit toys. Hermie wants to be a dentist. Z was at the witch's house? Oh, God. I'm waiting for a tooth delivery from Dream. Yeah, I need to fit your bottom jaw. I need that base plate around your bottom jaw. Angel and not fairy. Can anyone else hear the dentist drill? I was like, I'm so glad you came by, Sid. It made my night. It really did. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Really getting an opportunity to hang out with you here. That's pretty awesome. Paranormal. Coming from someone experienced, the evil spirits try to instill fear before they attack or take over. So keep your cool and pray consistently. You'll be fine. help Dream get to the Dollar General to replace her bits and bobs. I like Dollar Tree, but Hobby Lobby's nice. I've got to make a trip there to go buy the eyes for this thing. I have eyes for this thing. I've just put them up and I can't find where up is. So I'm going to have to go buy some more, and that brings the lost things back. Did you know that? Anytime you lose something and you have to go replace it, it'll bring the lost thing back every single time. You go, oh, there it is. They are a little pointy, but they'll look better than what I have now. Well, these are for the monster book. I'll make you some pretty professional ones. Epic Sauce Paranormal then absolutely used that remarkable phenomenal gift. Frozen, I have a gift and know how to protect myself from evil spirits, and it's not a threat, more of a warning. At least I have some volunteer work to do at 18:30 hours, so I'm going to crash and burn. Much love, my friend, and to all in the chat, I do. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Happy New Year to your family as well, and have a great day tomorrow. I'm trying this on for size. Come here, Roscoe. I'm going to kick your butt, even though my teeth are no longer in there. This is going to be when it's baked, that is. Okay. This is how it's looking so far. It's not baked yet, and it's definitely not painted. So you're not seeing the color of the gums and how it's going to be at this moment. That looks like giant claws, but when it's over, those will be epic. Scary teeth would be awesome to see a claw grabbing book, Dream. Yeah, it would. But I'm going to do a Harry Potter book. I'm going to move the dictionary here so I have room to work on some more clay. Tam's the kiwi, you making me jelly. I want to be. Tam, someone say baked. I'm pretty baked, but my pretty bum is stuck at work. Ha ha ha. I've got to bake my clay. My clay is going to get baked. Tam's was only baking cookies. False alarm. It sounds like my computer is running way too hard. I can hear it. Hold on for a second. Sorry. I'm gonna. Sorry. Hold on for a second. Well. shoot. Sorry, you guys. Hold on for a second. Okay. Got this fan I'm plugging into it, so that should help. Cheers and ahoy. We would have to put you in an oven to be baked. Okay. So this is what the little teeth look like right now so far. And I'm going to have to do the bottom row of teeth. So I'm going to make the gums for it. It needed more air. It was running really, really fast, and I got this fan plugged into it now, so it's sitting on a base that has a fan in it, and that'll cool it off. That scared me really bad. I had to get up and do a bunch of things, so it's untelling what all happened, but I'll have to go back and see what I did. I know now not to ever run my computer without that fan underneath it. It will melt, not really. I have 2 wooden skates under my laptop so it stays cool. I've got this little flat thing that I got at Walmart about 10 years ago, and it's got a fan in the center of the base, and the little flat thing has a cord that comes out, and it has a USB port. When I plug it into my computer, the fan runs underneath it, and the computer sits on that base. Benny, I'm going to message you a random meme. Hold on. Oh, no. I'm sure there's been random memes made about me before. I just don't know it. Sometimes you said steaks, not skates. Okay, I thought, all right, wooden skates. I didn't know what wooden skates were. I knew what roller skates were, but mine were never wooden. So I just didn't question it, but I understand your sentence much better now. Huh. Instagram. I was picturing it rolling away. Wooden skates. Very old school. Yeah, she had a typo, and I was just trying to understand it. I got to get some water. Oh, my God. I am old, she says. You're all set for 2 vampires. Me too. Run into the end of the line so I can go first. What about skates made out of stone? I don't know if that would work, but that would be rock and roll, Frozen. When I come back tomorrow, I'll have my clay items baked. And not the way that you're talking about. Thank you guys for still being here. I've got 19 people at 4:08 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. That was before my time, skates of stone. It doesn't sound comfy. Beth, I'm so glad you're here. And again, thank you for sending me the pictures. I can see in that glass. Wow. That's really something. But Fred Flintstone made them work. Yes, I'm sure he did. Fred's ties were stone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 tires. Yeah, his brakes were his feet. So let me find something small. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fire in the hole, she says. When I come back tomorrow, I'll have all these pieces baked up. And we'll see where we go from here. time and temp. Here's the correct emoji for that, Tams and Benny. Find all the wonderful things that our dream makes on her Etsy store. For the baking, Alicia, what temp for how long? It's 275 for 15 minutes. And the directions are on the package. It says 275 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes for every 1/4 inch. And add 5 more minutes if it's still soft when you put it out. Are those rubber tipped sticks? Yes, they are. And they are sold on Wish and AliExpress for doing fingernails. Go and get your nails done. They have these, but I use them for clay. They are rubber tipped. So even though something takes about a month to get to you, it does not cost as much as if you went to the big box store like Joann's or Michael's or whatever. I'd rather, spend money on other products than these. A set of these would have cost about, I guess about $15, and I think I spent about $3. Do you need new brushes, Nalisha? I got a set of brushes for Christmas for my daughter, PJ. They're Royal Langnickel brushes. They're really nice. An artist always needs new supplies. A dream is an artist. Well, this year I'm going to be making a lot of like supernatural books and journals and stuff to put in my shop. And I'm coming away from the crocheting as much because I just got burned out on it and I wanted to go more creative this year. Marika, this is also my goal with my paintings. I want to start selling. Tying yarn in knots and turning it into something to wear is very creative. Yes, it is. I just got tired of doing it, and because I was not only doing it, but I was writing those patterns and directions too. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I designed them. And Marika, I think she's going to do awesome as an artist selling her work. She has amazing artwork, just stunning. I just keep picking things up and putting it down because it's like different crayons in the coloring box. You know, I'm getting to finally get out all my tools and play with them and do what I've missed doing and what I've longed to do for so long. Get your Bless Your Heart merch. So I'm going to bed. Good night. I'll catch you again. I'll leave the live stream up or come catch me when I go live too. Yes, ma'am. I sure will. Thank you for being here and Happy New Year. PJ, I keep telling myself that I need to go back to painting and crafting and still haven't done as I want. It's sad that I don't have the drive with all the health problems. That's understandable. You got to feel good. And when you don't feel good, you don't feel like doing any of this stuff. And that is the truth. I hear you, PJ. My creative stream has been completely blocked for almost 2 years now. I'm withering on the vine. But I hope somehow watching me will inspire you to get creating again. I know that you gave a lot of your stuff away last year at my suggestion. And in hindsight, it was the right place, the right thing to do. And it's not my health holding me back. It was the best choice. I do think so. I wasn't going to be greedy. I knew somebody who needed it more. And yes, I would have loved to have had it, but I felt like this person needed it more. And so that's why I suggested what I did. Tams, so glad you're here, and I'll be waiting. I've missed her sale jewelry streams. So did I. And I figured she'd be blessed, you'd be blessed for giving it, and I'd be blessed for it on and not being greedy. Wow, I love the plumage, boggo and anemones. I have an anemone called Lucky Charm. It's 18 inches and the foliage has purple under the leaves and purple flowers. Wow. Anyway, nice to know a plant lover was going to go to bed. I knew you said that. I was glad you were still here. And I wasn't going to say that because I didn't want to run you off. But yeah, I can't hardly get grass to grow in my front yard. If it grows at all, it's not because of me. Wow. I love them too. And since I know that I don't really take care of them, I'd rather them live. So I don't take any home. Because, well, they don't deserve that. Just don't take them home. Don't try. I just forget that I have them and they die. It's just not anything that I enjoyed doing because it was a lot of maintenance. You have a green thumb? Indeed you do. Thank you all for being here, though, tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm reading the chat while I'm working, y'all. You guys are so awesome. Just keeping my chat moving like that and talking about things you have in common. That is so sweet. I love the way the leaves smell, so fragrant. I'm going to go to bed now. I got y'all excited about the plants. Yes, you did. That's cool. You found something that you've got in common with everyone in here, and I will come to see you. Seriously. Does what you see make more sense now? It does. It does. You do mixed media, steampunk, shabby chic, etc., home decor, all sorts of stuff. We have fun lives too. Yes, I'm gonna come see you, Rustic, because I do shabby chic. I love shabby chic. I've got steampunk and a whole lot of fun. You know, goes on over here. I haven't done everything that I know how to do because I haven't been crafting live. I've been crafting, of course, as long as I can remember, but I haven't shown everything, and because I don't think, you know, I could in a lifetime show everything because, you know, you're always learning and growing. But I love those things as well. Does And take care, Rustic Angel, and I'll come visit you. I teach my attendants every day. I'm sorry, I'm preoccupied with all of this. It makes a lot of sense. Rustic, you're so welcome. Yeah, I love coming in a chat where you can feel the friendship. You are so welcome. So many people in here found things in common with you, and they'll love on you here too. And they'll come and visit you. You just picked up a whole bunch of new friends tonight. I'm so glad you can feel the love in this chat. That gives me goosebumps because I prayed really hard before I came on live. It's way awesome. You heat it with your heat tool and it cures with it in 15 seconds. I missed something. Oh, have you tried the new clay by Ranger? No. That would be amazing. I love Ranger stuff. But I am but a knucklehead wrist. I only watch the craft. I don't create the crafts. She's not a knucklehead, but she is one of my biggest encouragers and supporters. Well, Benny, as long as you're enjoying yourself, then that's all that matters. Because it takes everyone's input. She's a friend. You don't have to bake it. Just heat it with the heat tool. And I have a heat tool. I wonder if it's a lot more expensive than Sculpey or... I have Sculpey and Primo. I'm sure you're familiar with those two. It's not crafting, I don't think, but I think it's like engineering or mechanics, and it's also a skill. It's a skill that I don't have because I guess I just wasn't ever interested in cars. When somebody starts talking about cars, my eyes glaze over. And I cannot tell one car from the other when people start talking about makes and brands of cars. I'll tell you if it's a red car or a blue car or a white car, but I can't distinguish the difference between one car and another. They all look alike. Send you a sample just so you can try it, and you can leave it out. It never dries out. Wow. Yeah, it's like $7 or $9 for an 8-ounce bag, maybe. I can do that. I can probably do that. That's not bad at all. I make jewelry, and I used to make a lot of my own beads and stuff. I got that boom, boom, pow. You drag your car on Saturday nights, master exhaust. Hey, now we talking. I have a 5.0 convertible Mustang, 1990. Wow, you guys have so much in common. so glad you all have so much in common, though. Alicia, I think Rusty could be a bit southern. Say goodbye like 100 times and not get out of the yard. Yes, I put that meme up on my Instagram earlier. You say goodbye like 20 times if you're real southern. I think so too. Well, that's definitely how I am. I don't even know how to end a live stream. I'll say goodbye for 20 minutes, or haven't y'all noticed? And I'll find something else to talk about before I go. Yeah, getting off the phone is hard, but you ought to try getting off of a live stream. It's the same thing. It's like I'm talking on the phone to all of you guys at the same time. I consider myself an honorary Southerner since I lived there for 20 years, but they considered me a damn Yankee. Well, I've been called hillbilly all my life, but that's all they got to say then. You know, I ain't worried about what anybody calls me anymore. I've been hurt enough. I'm not calling people names myself. Ghost came back. It's just about 5 a.m. I'm going to sleep a bit before Grams. Love you. Thank you for sharing your art. You're amazing, talented. Thank you for being here, honey. Give your Grams an extra hug from this girl down here in Georgia. I'm not gluing them on right now, PJ. I'm going to bake them first and then glue them on after I paint them. I'm just lining up the teeth for a minute, sitting here looking at them and thinking. Well, I'm not gluing them down now. I gotta bake them first. He said, never mind, right? When I glue them down, I'll make sure they're correctamundo because I'm be kind of OCD anyway, as you know. Give Grams a big hug from me, Tams, if you're still here. Tin foil. A million uses. is back. Sorry I was out because the internet office was unstable. I'm so glad you were able to get back, though. I'm about to end my live stream soon. I've made the parts for the book that I'm going to be able to make tonight. I'm going to have to bake them tomorrow. When I come back, I'll be painting them, and I'll be making the little tentacles that go with the book. And I'm just using the foil so when they bake, they'll be in this position. And I'll be able to get them on. I'm online at a mall. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came back, though. So I got teeth to put on the book. And I've got a tongue put on. I think the tongue probably needs a little bit of pressure. Texture. I don't know why I said pressure. For heaven's sakes. There are 1,001 uses for foil. So I'm going to texture the tongue with the foil. So, what I've accomplished so far is I've made the top set of teeth, the bottom set of teeth, and the tongue to go inside this book. And I'm going to bake it, come back tomorrow and paint it. And I'm going to make the tentacles that go out to the side of it. And well, hopefully by the time I go live again, I'll have the eyes so I can start assembling that part as well. That's going to be fun. I've got a technique to do for that. That's going to be kind of surprising. I've been watching different tutorials and stuff online, and I've got some ideas as well of some things to do. And I've had a lot of fun. The chat in here tonight has been amazing. I can feel the love. I can feel the friendship and the warmth. And the ones that came out to support me tonight, oh, you guys have been so sweet to do that. I'm always dropping things. I think I see it though. I think I do. There I go. I'm really tired already, so I'm going to show you. This is my goal. This is what I have in mind tonight that I'll be working on. There'll be several steps that I'm going to take to accomplish this. You're going to do a dance workshop. Okay. I was like, is she shopping? Thank you so much for having us tonight, our sweet dream. It's always a pleasure to be at your live streams. I love watching you create, and I love being comfortable enough to create. It's really, really nice to be here. This is my goal of what I plan to make is the Monster Book of Monsters. And I want to just leave that with you so you guys have an idea of what I'm working on this week. And I'll have a live stream later tonight. Since it's early morning, I'm going to have to get my rest and be sharp and ready to go. I'm going to make a book box out of this one, I think. Thank you, Joy. Sorry about your fur, baby. Oh, I've been here, Alicia, but almost 15-year-old dog has a bad lung infection, and he's having trouble breathing tonight. But I've been listening and reading the chat when I can. Oh, bless you, Joy. What a hard thing to watch. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Joy. My heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. That book is so tricky. Oh, yes, it is. Does anybody in the chat remember how to get the book to calm down and open without trying to bite you? Yes, it has to be petted to be open. That's right. And I'm going to have this. This is going to go on the book, y'all, you guys. Yep, you got to pet it. Look. Ah, and it showed. But look at the fur. I'm going to put fur on the book, and I'm going to put the eyes on the book. And I also have the belt I'm going to put on it to keep it closed. See? Gosh, I still have a tag from the craft store on, from the thrift store on it. So I'm putting this back over here for now. So I'm not going to need it for quite a while. Hold on, I'm trying to put the belt back through the handle of a chest of drawers over here. It's handy. It's close by. I'm going to put this back in the safety of a bag so it doesn't get messed up. And I hope you will come back and watch me create this Harry Potter book. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't made them before. I'm going to make 2 of them. I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop. You love all the Weasleys. Thank you very, very much. Many prayers are going out for your dog. My late husband bought him for me as a post-neck surgery gift. I'm not ready to lose my little dog, too, after losing my hubby just a year and a half ago. This is double duty heavy, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let's just say prayer for Joey tonight before you go to sleep. You can. You're welcome to. I would like your opinion. I would love your input. Yes, please. If PJ sent blessings, prayers, hugs, and peace. If we were all standing there with her and she's crying, we would all go up to you and hug you and sit with you and hold your hand and pray with you and pet your little dog and lay our hands on the dog and pray for the dog too. You should try making some things about the houses. I will think about that, what to do. The Gryffindor, the Slytherin, the Hufflepuff, and the Ravenclaw. Oh, yes. I have some things to do with that later on. Some little small things to do as merch. But I wanted you to know, Joy, if we were sitting there with you, we would be comforting you right now. So I want you to just feel us as if we're here. We're there. We can't physically put our arms around you and bring you something to drink when you cry, but we care. And I know this is something that your husband gave you before he passed away, and losing the dog is another loss. And I just wanted you to feel your peace and comfort and prayers coming from us right now. And I just pray that the dog has an easy time of it and that you've got us too. I bet you have what friends do. They console one another and they hug each other. That's right, Joey. And I know we're all right here with you. And I'm so sorry. I don't want you to feel alone. And Nis, it's okay to give me suggestions because I do have some things coming down the line for the different houses, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. Many prayers for your dog because I know it was a gift from your husband and your husband's gone and you're like losing another thing and your heart. And we're here. I don't have any words other than we're here. And I've prayed for you while I'm talking, and I'm prayed for the dog while I'm talking, and all the people in the chat are asking for your peace and comfort right now. And just let us know. Let us know. I'm going to be live later tonight. I've got more work to do on the book. And actually, I'm going to be making 2 books at the same time. Both of them are this one because I've got this one is a commission. It isn't paid for yet, but it will be because I know the person. And the second one will be available for sale. So I might as well get started and putting things up in my Etsy shop. That's a good question, PJ. I don't know why I think to ask that. Joy, it does feel like I'm losing my husband all over again. I'm praying God spares my little fur baby, but I don't want him to suffer either. Well, we're praying God's will, and we're praying what's best for the little dog. But I do know that in that prayer, there's enough strength to be able to get you through. His name is Cowboy. Did you hear that, Benny? Well, I know God will give you enough strength to get through whatever it is. Wow. I've just got chills. I'm just praying that for whatever's the best. And I want you to have faith and trust that you're going to be okay too. That whichever way that this turns out, Cowboy will be added to my prayer jar along with so many others. 2- and 4-legged. Yeah. A little Cowboy, we don't need him suffering. And Cowboy's mama, you're going to be okay. Poor guy is so old. He's deaf and blind. He was so active and healthy until this. He's just got extremely wonderful vet. His doc has been really working for us. Well, he will let you know when it's time. He will. And Joy, please let me know later tonight if you can. I'm not going to put you in any kind of contract bondage obligation. But if you will, let me know later tonight how he's doing, if he's getting through. If he's really getting through this. And even if it's best that he not suffer anymore, we're your friends here. We'll get you through it. I know it's really tough. I've been through that myself with a great, great dog. He was a hero. Nis, do you like the fact that I'm doing the monster book since you're such a big Harry Potter fan? And I'm going to have to end it soon. I add prayers for animals to my prayer jar. They've got feelings too. I'm so glad you came to see me, Nis. I'm going to work really, really hard to do a good job on this. I wish I could afford to mail to Indonesia. But that would cost like buying a car, probably. I could never afford that. I was kind of freaked out when I got here at working hour. Why? Why were you freaked out? over the book or something happened? I sure will know, Alicia. The vet put him on bronchial inhibitor pill yesterday afternoon. It takes 24 hours to start working. So hopefully by 2 or 3 Central Time, he'll be breathing better. Yes. Well, we're going to keep praying that he gets better. You know, Chelsea's little dog Pumpkin, he got to feeling better too. So, let's just have faith. You've got a wonderful vet, and even though your dog's old, the medicine will open up his bronchial passageways and help him to breathe. And let's just have faith, that whatever's supposed to be will. Because I'm making the monster book, that's why you freaked out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that that's what you freaked out about. There wasn't anything bad happen. Oh, yeah. Now, I thought for a minute you freaked out because something bad happened. No, you freaked out because you were excited. I'm cutting the white parts off this piece of paper just because it's just too much. We're starting to have trouble getting him to eat now, but that's how we give him his meds. And yes, Benny, we can get CBD treats for him, but not sure he will eat. See, that's what happened to my dog too. So listen to your vet and listen to the signs. And I want you to know there's some that we're here for you. We're here to celebrate, or we're here to get you through. Oh, I'm so glad you're glad about it. That makes me happy. I'm doing something you really like. I'm glad to know it. I have no reason for making that book my favorite book of all. Well, that's okay. If you can get CBD to him, it will relieve his. Thank you all so very much. You've all made me feel so much better. He even acts like he's breathing better, and he's finally resting some now. Well, there's been a lot of prayers gone up just since you told us about that in the chat. There have been. There's been a lot of prayers go up, so we're going to give the medicine a chance, and we're going to be in faith. So I think love is the strongest power of them all. Just love each other. I'm glad he's resting good. It takes a lot of energy, and he's a senior dog, so that's asking a whole lot as well. But I know that you're not ready. Always. I will definitely look into that, Benny, first thing today. Okay. we can just get him to take it, One of the things I want you guys to pray about is that that little dog has not given up too, because he's tired and he's a senior dog. That has a lot to do with it, with animals, with dogs and with horses or any animals. If they are not showing the will to live, if they're not showing the fight, then they won't, But we've got to get his appetite up. We got to get him to eat again. That'll make the difference. Get him wanting to eat again. You won't. Our old boy was with us 20 years, last 5 DVD, and he was able to run and play and had a quality of life in his declining years. That's awesome. He panics every time he has a coughing fit, and you can see the fear in his eyes. I feel so helpless for him. He's definitely a fighter. Good. If he's showing a will to live, he can beat this. If he's showing the will to live. But you can sometimes tell when they're ready to stop fighting. But if he's still fighting, let's just keep on moving in faith. And either way, we'll be here to support you. And you guys, I'm going to end this live stream now, and I'm going to thank you all for with me as long as you have. If I try to thank everybody by name, I would miss somebody. But it's been an awesome time being here with you, and I can't say to you how much it's meant to be able to just sit here in peace and craft. It really has meant a lot to just be able to sit here in peace, because I just want peace, all I want. And I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you for being here on my live stream. I'll be back later. I'm going to get some sleep and get some things done. And thank you, beautiful people, for being here. Joy, I'll be remembering you in my prayers. And thank you, PJ, and everybody that's still here in this. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Thank you so much, and good night for now. I love you. Sweet dreams.